Yes. Yes. So today is our first class of A1. I am going to write my name on. Are you able to see a whiteboard on your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just tell my name. I'll write my name here. My name is Gawri Verma. Yeah, this Gawri is my first name and Verma is my second name. Guys, you can call me Gawri, you can call me Gauri. There are students who call me Garvi also. That is also fine, but no ma'am, etc. Okay. I can see your names on the screen. You can see my name is written as EuroBhasha. Let me change it first of all. Yes. So we can see each other's names on the screen. Let us try to call each other by our names. Rest is totally up to you. Yes. So, so today we are starting with our A1 sessions. First of all, I'll tell you that what is the goal of today's class. The goal of today's class is that by the end of today's class, we should be able to make simple. We should be able to make. Yes. By the end of today's class, we should be able to make simple W questions in German. The goal is that before ending the class today, before going home today, you should be able to make such sentences in German. When is he coming? Why is she crying? Why is he screaming? These kind of sentences you should be able to make by the end of today's class. That is the goal for today. Okay, so we will learn few things today so that we can reach that level. Now, any questions, anything before we start? Guys, there will be this class also where all of you will get to introduce yourself. You will tell about yourself, but that we will do once we have learned little bit of German. Then we will introduce ourselves in German only. There is no point of introducing ourselves in English and telling about ourselves. We would love to introduce ourselves in German. So after 2 to 3 classes, we will reach that stage when we will be able to introduce ourselves in German. So then we will have that kind of class also where everyone is introducing himself, doing group activities, etc., etc. But in the first class, generally it's like this only, that mainly I will be the one who will be speaking in the first class because there are so many things to learn in the first class, and then these group activities, speaking activities, everything will start. Now, before we start, any questions, anything? On the Discord group, are you people able to message in the group, or is it restricted right now?
Restricted, I think.
No, you're not able to send messages?
No.
No. Let me see. Okay, so I'll ask Prashant to change the setting. I think he has not yet changed the settings. In the Discord group, you people will also be able to send messages. By the end of the class, I will give you some homework. You have to do that homework. And once you have done the homework, you have to take a picture of it and you have to send it in the Discord group for correction. Okay, so and I will tell you everything in the course of time. I'll tell you that where is the entire material, etc., etc. These all things I'll tell you. But first of all, let us do today's class where we learn to make basic sentences in German, and then everything we will discuss. So shall we start then?
Yes.
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
please.
Okay. Thank you so much. So then we are starting. Genau. Yes. So guys, as I said, some of you have joined right now. So but I told the goal of today's class, is that by the end of today's class, we should be able to make simple W questions in German. We should be able to make sentences like this. Where are you going? When is he sleeping? Why is she talking? Yeah. Why are we learning German? These kind of sentences we should be able to make by the end of today's class. That is the goal. So starting now, first of all, we are going to start with the rules of pronunciation in German. We are going to start with Aussprache. The word Aussprache means pronunciation. We are starting with rules of pronunciation. Aussprache.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Aussprache. Yeah, the German word for pronunciation is Aussprache. Genau. So guys, you must have seen German here and there on your own. Also, you must have tried to learn German, tried to learn some German words, right? So have you seen that the alphabets in German are absolutely same as the alphabets in English? For example, we have the same alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F. Have you seen that? Or are the alphabets different in German?
Yeah, there are A umlaut, O umlaut.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So we have just guys. Yes. So we have the same alphabets in German as in English. We have the same 26 alphabets, A, B, C, D, etc., etc. But other than those 26 alphabets, we have 4 additional alphabets in German. So in German, in total, there are how many alphabets? In total, there would be how many alphabets?
30.
Yeah, 30 alphabets. 26 are those normal alphabets A to Z, and then we have 4 additional alphabets. So we are going to write down those 4 additional alphabets first of all. The 4 additional alphabets are A umlaut, O umlaut, U umlaut, and S set. On AOU, on the top of AOU, you can see these 2 dots. On the top of AOU, you can see these 2 dots. These 2 dots have a name. They are called umlaut. The 2 dots which are there on AOU, these 2 dots, they are called umlaut. Umlaut. Yeah. So, and this beta sign that you see here at the end, this beta sign is called S set. That is the name of this alphabet. This alphabet is called S set. S set. You can write it down, then we will discuss it. And we are about to discuss it. First of all, just write it down. This beta sign, this has a name. It is called S set. S set. Genau. So these are the 4 additional alphabets in German. In German, we have a total of 30 alphabets, 26 normal alphabets A to Z, and these 4 additional alphabets are there. Now, guys, we are going to learn the difference between the pronunciation of normal A and A umlaut. What is the difference in the pronunciation of normal A and A umlaut? So first of all, this normal A without umlaut, is pronounced as A. A is pronounced as, pronounce it, A. A. Yeah. In English, there is no alphabet like A, but in your mother tongue, is there any alphabet which is pronounced as A in your mother tongue?
In Hindi.
In Hindi, there is A. In Malayalam also there is A.
In Malayalam
Yes.
also there is a.
Yeah.
Yes, in
In
Tamil also.
we have.
In Tamil also. In most of the Indian languages, we have this alphabet which is pronounced as A. So you better write it in your mother tongue. For A, you write the pronunciation in your mother tongue as A. A. And if you want to write it in English, then simply write double A. Double A. This A is pronounced as A, whereas A umlaut is pronounced as A. A umlaut is pronounced just like A in English, A. So for A umlaut, please write, I think you should write it in your mother tongue, guys. For A umlaut, please write A. A. The pronunciation is A. So how is this normal A, how is this normal A pronounced, the one without umlaut?
A.
A. And A with umlaut, how is it pronounced?
A.
A.
A. Yeah. So I am going to write two words here and let us try to pronounce these words. How will you pronounce this word, guys?
Bakken.
Bakken.
Others also trying?
Bakken.
Yes.
Bucket.
Bakken.
Correct.
Bucket.
Ba.
Bucket.
Ba.
Bucket.
Bakken.
Bakken. Bakken. Bakken.
Bakken.
Genau.
Bakken.
You have to open your mouth. Ba. Bakken.
Bakken.
Bakken. Yes. And then I am writing another word here. This is having a umlaut. A umlaut is pronounced as A. So how will we pronounce this word?
Baked.
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 Baked. Baked. Yeah. So guys, I am pronouncing the first word again and please you pronounce after me. Bakken.
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 And the second one is baked.
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 Yes. Baked. Yes. So let us write down the meanings. Bakken means baking. Yeah, for example, I'm baking a
Bakken.
cake. And baked is a form of bakken, only baked means bakes. He bakes a cake. He bakes a cake.
Bakes.
Hmm? So guys, how would you pronounce this word if you see this word in German?
Hot.
Rat.
Rat.
Rat. Genau. Hmm? Rat.
Rat.
Yes. And then how will you pronounce this word with umlaut?
Rate.
Rate.
Rate. Genau. Rate. Genau. So the first word rat, this means advice, and rate means advices. Advices. So before rubbing off anything, I will take a picture of it and I will post it in the group. For example, this I'm posting in the group and then I will rub it off. Yes. So we are rubbing it off. Yeah. Okay. So guys, now coming to the difference in the pronunciation of U and U umlaut. What is the difference in the pronunciation of U and U umlaut? Let us learn. So this normal U, this U which is without umlaut, this is pronounced as U. 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 In your mother tongue, is there any alphabet U? U?
No, Hindi, Malayalam.
In all the languages. So just write it in your mother tongue. For you, please write the pronunciation as U. U. Yeah. If you want to write it in English, then in English we will write it as something like OU. U. U. Whereas U umlaut is pronounced as U. U umlaut is pronounced like the English word Y-O-U-U. U. You should write it in your mother tongue. U without umlaut is pronounced as U, whereas U umlaut is pronounced as U. U. Yeah. So guys, if there is a word like this, how will we pronounce it?
Bus.
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 Bus. Huh?
Bus.
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 Now I'm writing. Yes, please.
Gawri, I can't read the words. I can't see the screen though. I just see you guys.
Oh. Guys, how did
Yeah,
you?
even I was not able to take that screen in my phone. That is why I joined from phone, laptop and phone.
But now you are able to read it?
I just
Not
see
in the
you guys.
phone.
Like I see the people attending, but not the.
Yeah. In my phone also, I'm not able to take it. That's why I'm seeing the board via the laptop.
I mean, you should be able to see the screen. What I'll do is that I'll switch it off and I'll open a new screen. Just a minute.
We see it now. Yeah. Now I
Okay.
see it.
Yes.
Now you see?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. You know. So guys, this BUS, how will be pronounced BUS?
Bus.
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 Bus. Genau. So I am writing another word here. You write it later. First of all, you try to pronounce this word.
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Yes. Guys, U sound has to come U. U. Cuisine.
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 Yeah.
Cuisine.
Yeah. This
Cuisine.
double S is pronounced as sir. Sir. Cuisine.
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 Cuisine. Yeah.
Cuisine.
So this, pronounce the second word again, please.
Cuisine.
Genau.
Cuisine.
So this first word BUS, boost, boost means bus, the same word. And cuisine has a lovely meaning. Any guesses?
Kiss.
Now, yes. Cuisine.
Cuisine.
How would you pronounce this word?
Lugan.
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 Correct. Yes. So let me pronounce it once now. Lugan.
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 Like Lyogan, like this. Lugan.
Lugan.
Lugan. Yeah. Lugan means to lie. This
To
is
lie.
that lie, for example, to speak a lie. Sometimes people lie, no? That lie. To speak a lie, to say a lie. Lugan. Guys, how would you pronounce this word?
Musin.
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 Yes. Musin.
Musin.
Musin. And how would you pronounce this word MUSS without umlaut?
Mus.
Mus. Both of these words have the same meaning almost. The first word musin means must or have to. And mus also means must. They have the same meaning. How to use these words in sentences, this we will learn. First of all, let us learn the pronunciation. Yes. Now we are coming to the difference between O and O umlaut. What is the difference between pronunciation of O and O umlaut? So this O, the O which is without umlaut, this is pronounced just like in English. You have to pronounce it as O only. O, just like in English. O. You can write it in your mother tongue. O. Yeah. Or you can write it in English only, that O is pronounced just like in English. O. Whereas O umlaut is pronounced as yo. Y-O-Yo. So guys, if there is a word like this,
Kunnen.
Kunen.
Yonan.
Yonan.
Kunen.
Yonan.
Kunen.
Yonan.
it is.
Kunnen.
Now let me say it
Kunen.
once.
Kyonan also.
Yes.
Kyonan.
Onan
Genau.
or Kyonan?
Yeah. So let me pronounce it
Kyonan.
once. It is not Conan. Here we are having O umlaut. Whenever O umlaut comes, we have to give the sound of yo. So let me pronounce it once and then you pronounce. This word will be pronounced as Kyonen. Kyo.
Kunnen.
Yonan.
Yonan.
Kyonen.
Yonan.
Kyonen.
Kunen.
Kyonen. Yes.
Yonan.
Kunen.
So the K is silent.
Yonan.
Kunnen.
Pronounce once more.
Yes.
Kunen.
Actually, I think someone has logged in with two devices, is it? Because then the
Me.
voice is. Yes. So one of the devices you put on mute, otherwise it will create an echo.
Yonan.
It is on mute. The laptop is.
Both you will have to put on mute then. Yeah. Otherwise it will echo.
Yonan.
Gauri, could you also write the English the way you write? Yeah.
Pronunciation, yes. So for example, for this Kyonen, the English pronunciation will be something like this.
Yonan.
Kunnen.
Yonan.
Kyonen.
Kunen.
Kyonen.
Yonan.
Correct.
Kunen.
Kyonen.
Können Sie bitte?
Yeah, yes. Yes. What are you saying?
Können Sie bitte mir helfen?
Ach so. Können Sie bitte mir helfen?
Helfen. Can you
Guys,
help me?
yes. I mean, this kind of sentence we will be able to make later on, but this Z means
Can
you,
You formally.
you
bitte means
please
then mir,
Me.
me
me, and helfen,
Help.
help. And Kyonen means
Can.
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 So what will this sentence mean?
Can you please help
Can
me?
you help? Please help me.
Can you please help me? Können Sie bitte mir helfen? Can you please help me? Yeah, but how do we make these sentences? This we will learn. This we will learn. So how is normal O pronounced?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
And how is O umlaut pronounced?
you.
Yo. Yeah, yo, genau. Okay, all right. So we are rubbing it off. Have I sent a picture of this? Okay. Now we have to discuss some combinations in German, that there are certain combinations. How are they pronounced? So first of all, we have to learn the combination of EU. Whenever EU comes together, this combination is pronounced as OE. OE.
Boy.
OE. Yeah, write it in your mother tongue. OE. OE. Whenever EU comes together, this combination EU is pronounced as OE. So how will you pronounce this word, guys?
Noe.
Noe. Very good.
Noi.
Noe. Genau. Noe. How would you pronounce this word?
Troy.
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 Roy.
Troy.
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 Genau.
Troy.
Troy.
Yes.
The T is not pronounced as T. and it's throw. Oh, Troy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Troy, Troy,
Troy.
Troy,
Troy.
Troy, Troy.
Troy.
Yeah, at many places in Germany, this T is pronounced as th also. Troy, Troy, Troy. But right now we are learning Hochdeutsch, we are learning High German, so we will pronounce it as Troy,
Troy.
Troy, Troy, Troy. So the word neu, yes, the word neu means
New.
New.
and Troy means loyal,
Loyal.
loyal. Troy. How would you pronounce this word?
Beutel.
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 Correct? Yes. So I'll pronounce it once. Beutel.
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 Now, guys, someone is at the door. Just a second.
Beutel.
Beutel. Neu. Troy. Beutel.
Yes, guys. So this word is pronounced as Beutel.
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 Beutel basically means pouch. A small pouch. Sometimes we say, no, pouch of money. Pouch. A
Pouch.
small bag. Beutel.
Gawri, would you be able to write the pronunciation in English
For
just for
this,
point?
like this.
Okay.
Beutel.
Thanks.
Beutel. Beutel.
Beutel.
Beutel.
Beutel.
Beutel.
Yeah. So how is the combination of EU pronounced?
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah. Now coming to the next combination, the next combination is EI. Whenever EI comes together, we have to give the sound of I. You
I.
have to give A sound also, E sound also. I.
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 So write it in your mother tongue, please. I.
I.
I. So how would you pronounce this word that is written here?
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Yes. Like
Mine.
in English, we pronounce this word, no, M-I-N-E. How do we pronounce M-I-N-E in English?
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. This is the pronunciation. Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Mine basically means my.
Mine.
My.
Yes.
Mine.
How would you pronounce this word?
Klein.
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 Klein. Genau. Klein. Klein. Very good. Klein, does anyone know by any chance?
Small.
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 Klein.
No.
Klein.
How would you pronounce this word?
Nine.
Nine.
Nine. Nine.
No.
Nine. Nine means
No.
No.
I'm just writing the pronunciation in English also. For Klein, in English, this will be the pronunciation. Klein. Klein. Klein.
Klein.
So how is the combination of EI pronounced? EI?
I.
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 Genau. Okay. All right. So we are rubbing it off. Now coming to the next combination. The next combination is CH. So guys, whenever CH comes together in German, this is pronounced as sh. Sh. Like SH. Sh. Sh.
Sure.
Yeah. In your mother tongue, is there any alphabet sh? Sh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Write it in your
Yes.
mother. Sh. Sh. Whenever CH comes together, CH is pronounced as sh. So for example, if there is a word like this.
Fish.
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 Yes. Pesh. Pesh.
Fish.
Fish.
Pesh.
Fish.
Fish.
Pesh.
Fish.
Yeah. Pesh. Does anyone know by any chance? It's difficult to although. Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Fish.
Fish.
But what about hawk?
Gluck.
Gluck.
Look.
Luck.
Gluck.
These are opposite. Gluck means luck and pesh means bad luck.
Fish.
Bad
Bad
luck.
luck.
Heck.
Yeah. Sometimes people say, Ich habe Pech. Any guesses?
I have bad luck.
I have bad luck.
Bad luck.
I have bad luck.
Bad luck.
Ich habe Pech.
Ich habe Pech.
So if someone will get to know that you are learning German and this is the statement that you will tell that person, so he will be like, what is your teacher telling you? But so let us learn the opposite sentence also. Ich habe Glück.
Gluck.
Ich habe Glück.
This means I am lucky. I have luck. I have
luck.
luck. I am lucky. Ich habe Glück.
So this is a I have luck or I am lucky.
Look.
Both.
I-
Both. Yeah. I mean, literally, if you will translate the sentence, the literal translation will be I have luck. Basically, I have good luck. I have luck. Yeah. Ich habe Glück. You know. So how is the combination of CH pronounced?
Sure.
Sa.
Sure.
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So guys, for example, if there is a word like this.
Right.
Reich.
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 Rice.
Right.
Reich.
Right.
In
Right.
this, yes, in this
Right.
word, guys, there are two combinations. The first combination is EI. How is
I.
EI pronounced?
I.
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 And
I.
then we have combination of
Uh,
CH.
Sure.
So pronounce it
Reich.
Reich.
Reich. Reich.
Right.
Yeah. Reich
Right.
means
Rain.
Rich.
Kingdom.
Rich.
that is yes.
Reich.
I mean that is Reich with R capital. Kingdom.
Right.
For Germany also, no, you know that when Hitler was ruling, then the period when Hitler was ruling, it was called
Third
Reich.
Third Reich.
Dritter Reich.
Dritte Reich.
But over there, Reich is written with R capital. R capital Reich means empire. Empire.
Third Empire.
Third empire. You know, the
Right.
third empire.
Empire.
We should avoid such words actually.
Hitler.
Now.
Right. Okay.
Yes. So guys, how is the combination of CH pronounced then?
Sure.
Sure.
Sa.
Sure. But there is an exception to it. Whenever before CH you see A, O, or or U. Whenever before CH you see A, O or U. In these three cases, CH is pronounced as kh. Kh.
K.
Kh. Like that Shah Rukh Khan. Kh.
K.
Yes. Whenever before CH you see A, O, U, then CH will be pronounced as kh. Yeah. So
K.
how will we pronounce this word?
Makhan.
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 Makhan. Makhan.
Makhan.
Makhan.
Makhan.
Makhan. Makhan.
Makhan.
Makhan.
You know,
Makhan.
how would you pronounce this word?
Book.
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 Book. Book.
Book.
Book. You know. So makhan basically means making or doing. Makhan can have two possible meanings, making or doing. And book
Makhan.
means
Book.
Book.
book. How would you pronounce this word?
Lakhan.
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 Lakhan. Correct. Lakhan. Lakhan means laughing.
Laughing.
Lakhan.
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 Lachen.
Yes. So generally CH is pronounced as sh. Generally CH is pronounced as sh. But whenever before CH you see A, O, U. If before CH these three alphabets come, then we have to pronounce CH as
Kh.
Kh.
oh.
Look.
Yes.
Does the rule also extend to the umlauts? A, O, U
No,
umlauts?
it doesn't.
Mm.
It doesn't.
Okay.
This rule is only applicable for AOU without umlaut. Without umlaut. And now very few rules for pronunciation are remaining, and then we will be able to pronounce almost every word in German. Just few more rules, and then we will be able to pronounce almost everything in German. So now the next combination is A umlaut U. A umlaut U. Whenever A umlaut U comes together, it is also pronounced as OA.
OA.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
other combination is pronounced as OA?
EU.
EU.
So A umlaut U has absolutely the same pronunciation. A umlaut U is also pronounced as OA.
OA.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oi.
So how would you pronounce this word?
Royman.
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 Yes. Royman. Royman. Royman.
Royman.
Royman means to do dusting. It can also mean to arrange. To arrange. Royman. This R pronunciation we will learn. Actually, R is pronounced something like Royman. Yeah, but I think in the first class we should not go into the pronunciation of R. Otherwise, half of you will not attend the next class thinking that German is a very difficult language, which it is not. It is not a difficult language. Yeah.
First time I heard this.
Or it is, now you will say to other people in a month from now. In a month, you will see, yes, it's not that difficult a language. It is easier than English. English vocabulary is so vast. English is so full of tenses. There are so many tenses in English. In German, we don't have these many tenses. It's a very straightforward language. Not that difficult. Okay. Yes. So, now guys, coming to some other alphabets, we are now going to discuss the alphabet S in German. S. So this S is pronounced as the. Which
Okay.
alphabet? Which alphabet is pronounced like the in English?
Z.
Z.
Z. So S is pronounced absolutely like Z. The way we pronounce Z in English, like that we pronounce S in. Yeah. So how would you pronounce this word if you see this word?
Zin.
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 Zin. Zin. Yeah. So
Zin.
zin basically means sense. And then I am writing another word here. How would you pronounce this word?
Unsinn.
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 Very good. Very good.
Unsinn.
U means
Unzin. 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 Pronounce it.
Unsinn.
Yes.
Unsinn.
Yes. So guys, if zin means sense, any guesses? What does this?
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Sorry.
Nonsense.
Unzin. Genau. Sometimes people say, das ist Unsinn.
Das ist Unsinn.
That
That
is
is
no.
nonsense.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. That's nonsense. Das ist Unsinn.
Das ist Unsinn.
So how is, or let us see one more word. S-A-G-E-N. How will you pronounce this word?
Sagen.
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 Genau. Sagen. Sagen. Genau. That's correct. Sagen. Sagen.
Sagen.
Saying.
Saying.
Genau.
Okay.
Yes. So how is S pronounced in German? S?
The.
Z.
Za.
The.
We have to give the sound of the, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, for this also there are two exceptions that we have to learn. Whenever after S you see P or after S you see T. Whenever after S P comes or T comes. In these two cases, S will be pronounced as sh. Whenever after S P comes or T comes, in these two cases, S will not be z. In these two cases, S will be pronounced as sh.
Yeah.
Sh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, for example, if there is a word like this.
Stein.
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 shine.
Stein.
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 Shine.
Stein.
Stein.
Stein. Stein.
Stein.
Stein.
Stein.
Yes. This S will be pronounced as sh. Then we are having t after it. Stein. Stein.
Stein.
Stein.
Stein.
How is the
Stein.
combination of EI? How is this EI combination pronounced?
I.
I.
Stein.
I.
Stein.
Stein.
Stein means stone. Stein.
Stein.
Yeah. Then how would we pronounce this word?
Stumm.
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 Stumm. Genau. How is you pronounced? You?
Ooh.
Stum.
Tum.
Tum. Correct. Tum basically means silent.
Tum.
Silent.
Can you pronounce that word again?
Yes. So let me pronounce it first, guys. Stum. Stum.
Stum.
Tum.
Stum.
Stum.
Hmm.
Stum.
How will we pronounce S in this word?
Sure.
Sh.
Sure.
Then
Sure.
T is coming. After that, T sound is coming, and then U sound is coming. Stum.
Stum.
Yeah. I'll write the pronunciation in English.
Stum.
Tum.
Stum. Like this.
Stum.
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 You know. Then, guys, how would you pronounce this word?
Spiel.
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 Spiel. Spiel.
Spiel.
Spiel.
Spiel. Spiel.
Spiel means
Play.
Play.
this spiel with
Game.
capital A, game.
Ah.
Game. Spiel.
Spiel. So Gawri, the IE combination is pronounced as E.
E. E. This we have not written, is it?
They have not done that.
Yes.
We just did EI.
EI. So, guys, this also let us discuss. We have discussed the combination of EI. How is EI combination pronounced?
I.
I.
Please also write the combination of IE. Whenever IE comes together, IE is pronounced as E. E.
E.
E. Yeah. E.
E.
But sometimes it is also pronounced as ear.
Yeah.
Ear.
Yeah.
Ear. Ear also comes after that. Ear. Ear.
Yeah.
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 Can you give an
Ear.
example, Gawri?
Yes. For example, now let me pronounce this word first of all. This word will be pronounced in German as, first of all, please hear it, Familie. Familie.
Yeah.
Familie.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Amelia.
Familie.
Familia.
Yes. Familie.
Familia.
Yes. Year sound has to come at the end.
Yeah.
Familie. Familie.
Familiar.
Familia.
Familie. Familie.
Familia.
Familia.
Yeah. Or for example, this word, B-I-E-R. How do we pronounce it?
Beer.
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 Beer. Just
Beer.
like in
Beer.
English. Just like in English.
Beer.
Beer. Yeah.
Beer.
So this IE combination at many places it is pronounced as ear, but many times it is also pronounced as E. E. Yeah, it depends. It depends. We have to learn that in which words it is E and in which words it is ear. Ear. You know.
Can you pronounce family again once?
Yes. So familiar, familiar, familiar. Who has asked? Sorry, Jaya?
Yeah, I have asked.
Yes. Jaya, how do we pronounce A in German? How is A pronounced? Then for I, guys, for I don't know whether we have written, I think we have not written. I in German, whenever I comes, I is pronounced as E.
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 Familia.
So familiar. Familiar. Familiar.
I both are pronounced as same, right? As I.
Say it again, Pavan.
E, I and I both are same, right?
I,
That way?
E.
Yeah, I, E and I both are
That's
same.
correct. That's correct. E. You know, both of them are pronounced in the same manner. E. You know.
Familia. Familia. Beer.
Yeah.
Familiar. Familiar.
Familia.
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 Familiar.
Familia.
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 Not familiar.
Familia.
Familiar.
Familia.
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 Familiar.
Familia.
Chameleon.
Now, okay. So we are rubbing it off. Now, just couple of things more, and then we will be done with the rules of pronunciation. Now we are going to discuss the alphabet Z in German. Yeah. This Z is pronounced as
Gawri, just a question. You mentioned that there are two exceptions for the S. One you mentioned was the Spiel, the SP and ST. Is there any other exception?
no.
Nothing else. Okay. You meant these are the two exceptions.
These are the
Okay.
two exceptions.
Okay,
Yes.
understood.
Yes.
Okay, please continue. Thanks.
Better.
No, but sorry, isn't two S's together pronounced as C?
Sir. Double S is sir. That's correct.
Double S is sir, right? That's what we,
Sir.
for the mus and we, yeah, okay.
Yes. Yeah. Here we are talking about single S. Absolutely correct. Double S will be pronounced as sir only. Sir. Just like S. S. In English, the way S is pronounced. Sir. Sir.
Sorry, can you repeat and ST pronunciation?
For what?
SP and ST.
Yes. Ashwini, whenever after S you see P or T after S, in these two cases, this S will be pronounced as sh. Sh.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever after S, P comes or T comes, then S is pronounced as sh. Sh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Guys, how would you pronounce this word?
Spanian.
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 Spanian. Spanian.
Spanian.
Spanian.
Spanian.
Spanian.
Spanian.
Spanian.
Genau. This Spanian is basically the word for
Spain people.
Spain. Spain only, the
Spain.
country Spain. Yeah. In English, we say Spain. In German, for the same country, we say Spanian. Spanian.
Okay.
Genau. So guys, now coming to the alphabet Z in German, Z is pronounced like TS. Sir. Sir. This is a little difficult to pronounce. Z will be pronounced in this way that you have to say half the and full sir. 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 Right?
It's
I mean,
sa.
yes. So I think not most of us are Indians present here. So I'm going to give an Indian example. I'm sorry, those who are not Indian, I'll give another example. In India, there is an Indian name, this. Sorry. How do you pronounce this name? This is an Indian name. How do you pronounce it?
Vatsal.
Vatsal. So here, how are you pronouncing TS?
Half T and S.
Vatsal.
Sir. Little sir will come and then sir will come. Sir. Sir. It's very difficult to pronounce.
No.
Sir. Yeah. So this Z is pronounced as sir. Sir. Guys, let us see an example that will make it a little more clear. For example, if there is a word like this.
Sight.
So I'm going to write down its English pronunciation.
Sight.
Sight means
time.
Sight. Sigen.
Saigan.
Saigan.
Correct.
Saigan.
Correct.
Saigan.
Saigon.
Correct.
Saigan.
Saigon. Saigon.
Saigan. Saigan.
Saigon.
Saigon. Saigon.
Saigan.
Cycle. Showing.
Saigan.
Can you write the English pronunciation also, please?
Saigon. Something. Saigon.
Cycle.
Saigon.
Saigan.
Saigon.
Saigan.
Saigan.
Saigon.
But I have a question. But when we pronounce this as sight or saigon, the T sound is not coming, no?
Yeah, Ashwati, it has to be there. You listen to me, the way I am pronouncing it. Saigon. Saigon.
Saigon.
You have to start with the sound. Saigon.
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 Full.
Saigon. Yeah.
Saigon.
Saigon.
Saigan.
Tsunga.
Yung.
Tsunga.
Sunga.
Tsunga.
Sunga.
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 Tunga. Tung.
Junga.
Yes. Guys, one thing more. Whenever you see that E is coming at the end, whenever E is coming at the end, you have to give the sound of towards the E. Sunga. 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 Sunga.
Junga.
Pronounce it.
Sunga.
Tunga.
Yes.
Junga.
Sunga. Sunga.
Zunga.
Yes. Sunga means tongue. Sunga.
Tongue.
There is a novel in German, a very, very famous and a very highly awarded novel, Sunga Saigon. What does that mean?
Saigan.
Showing your
Show your
tongue.
tongue.
Showing the tongue.
Showing the tongue.
Showing the tongue. Yeah.
Sunga Saigon. Sunga Saigon.
Saigan.
Tsunga. Tsunga.
Sunga. Genau. Yes, guys. Okay. So guys, just two more things and then the rules of pronunciation are over. Now coming to the alphabet J.
J.
Yeah.
Yod.
Yod. This J is pronounced just like it is pronounced as like Y. Y. The way we pronounce Y in English, the same way we pronounce J in German. Sound has to come Yeah. So for example, if there is a word like JA, how will we pronounce it in German?
Yeah.
How would you pronounce this country's name?
Japan.
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 Uval.
Yes. So let us write down the meanings. Ya means?
Yes.
Japan is?
Japan.
And jewel means?
Jewelry.
Jewel. Genau. Shall we move on?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, now whenever in German you see the combination of SCH, whenever SCH comes together, this will be pronounced as sh.
Sure.
And write one more, sh. Write one more, whenever TSCH is coming together, TSCH, this will be pronounced as ch.
Sure.
Actually, there is
Yeah.
nothing like ch in English. In English, there is nothing like ch. Do you have ch in your mother tongue, ch?
Yes.
Yes.
Write it in your mother tongue. Write it in your mother tongue. I mean, in English, I think ch will be ch.
CH.
Ch. So if SCH is coming, SCH will be pronounced as sh, and TSCH will be pronounced as ch. Ch. Yeah.
Sure.
So how would you pronounce this word?
Human.
Shoon.
Shun. Shun.
Shun. Yeah. Shun. How is O umlaut pronounced? O umlaut?
You.
Yo.
You.
Yo.
Shown.
Guys, see your notes and tell me how is O umlaut pronounced? How is O umlaut
Yo.
pronounced?
Yo.
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 Shown.
Shun.
Shown.
Yes, like this.
Shown.
Yes, let me write down the English pronunciation. Shun.
Shown.
Shun.
Shown. Shown.
And how would you pronounce this word?
Deutsch.
Deutsch.
TSCH. How is TSCH pronounced?
Sure.
Sure.
Deutsch.
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 So let us write down the meanings. Schön means
Beautiful.
beautiful. It can also mean nice. And Deutsch, obviously, you know.
German.
So if you write Deutsch in the pronunciation in English, right, it would go DOYCH. Deutsch.
Deutsch.
UYE.
Like this.
DOY.
Deutsch. Deutsch. Yes.
Deutsch.
Genau. So guys, that's it about the rules of pronunciation. Now, during the classes, when we will practice pronunciation, then we will come across more things, but 99% of the words you will be able to pronounce with these rules. If you keep in mind these rules, then 99% of the words you will be able to pronounce in German. Now, here and there might be exceptions. Those we will keep on learning, but generally you will be able to pronounce the words with these rules. So I am writing a long word here. Let us try to apply the rules and try to pronounce this word.
Sorry, one question.
Yes, please.
I think, what about the W, V sound and the V fur sound? I mean, they're not
Yes.
pronunciation rules, but...
Yes, I think only for V we need to know. W is pronounced just like in English. V.
Not the word, right? The hard V. It's pronounced like a V.
No, for example, if there is something like this, if there is a word.
Wagen.
Wagen.
Yeah.
But in English, we would say wagon. It's more a rounded word in English.
That is coming as rounded because of A in English, not because of W. Oh, I mean, you wagon, something like that. Okay. This W will be pronounced like V. Wagen. I think we need to...
meaning is?
Weighing something.
Vehicle.
Vehicle.
Wagen. Guys, V is pronounced like F.
Oh.
V is pronounced the way F is pronounced in English. Fur. So if there is a word like this,
Rhizopus.
Pole.
Pole.
how would you pronounce this word? V-O-L-L?
Fall.
Pole. Pole.
Fall. Fall. Fall means
Pull.
fall. So guys, now this word which I have written on the top, I have put this thing around it. How would you pronounce this word? Then this word, how would you pronounce it?
Rhizopus.
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 Now, Rhizopus.
Pass. Pass.
Genau. We can also call it Rise. Genau. So how? What does it mean? Does anyone know?
Travel document.
Ticket.
Passport.
Oh.
Or travel papers.
No, Pass means
Passport.
passport. Yeah, Pass is specifically the passport. How would you pronounce this word?
Führerschein.
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 Yes.
Führerschein.
Führerschein.
Yes. Atul, pronounce it.
Führerschein.
Genau.
Führerschein.
Yes. And Hazel, pronounce it.
Führerschein.
Correct. Sonali.
Führerschein.
Genau. So let's pronounce it together. Führerschein. Correct. Does anyone know what does it mean?
Driving license.
Driving license.
Is it?
Driving license. Führerschein.
Does Führer stand for leader somehow?
Yes, yes. Alone the word Führer, for second time we are mentioning Hitler in today's class. For
Not
Hitler,
good.
you know, right, that he was called as Führer. Führer, right?
Yes.
So Führer, alone Führer means Hitler.
No.
Lost it. Alone Führer means leader. Leader. Alone Führer means leader. Leader.
But this, the riser pass, alone riser is vacation.
Travel. Alone riser is travel.
Okay.
Travel. Yeah. For vacation, the word is
Urlaub.
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 Genau. Genau. So guys, that's it about rules of pronunciation. We have to reach that stage where we are making W questions in German. Whatever is left, small things here and there, those we will cover, keep on covering in the coming classes. Yeah, so we are rubbing it off. Now, how much time has passed? Oh my God. Okay, so guys, we are moving on now. Now we are going to learn the personal pronouns in German. Personale Pronomen. Personale Pronomen means personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. Personale Pronomen. Yeah. Personal pronouns are words like I, you, he, she, they. These kind of words we are going to learn in German. How do we say I, you, it, he, she? So these words, they are called personal pronouns. First of all, let us write them down. Then we will discuss their pronunciation also. First of all, let us write them down. Guys, just give me 30 seconds, just a moment. Yes, guys. Okay. So these are the personal pronouns in German. Anything strange that you have noticed here? Anything strange?
C. Yeah, IHR.
C.
IHR? Hazel, what is strange about IHR?
How is it
Z.
pronounced?
Okay. So the pronunciation, I'm telling this IHR is pronounced as ear. Ear.
Ear.
Ear.
Ear.
Yeah.
Oh.
But guys, you can see here that this Z is coming 3 times in this list. Z.
One is capital, the formal one.
Yes, one is capital and 2 times it is small. And all of these 3 words, they are pronounced in the same manner. They are called Z and they have drastically different meanings. One Z means she, one Z means you, and one Z means they. Yeah. So for she, you, and they, we have the same word in German, Z. She, you, and they, we have the same word. Yeah. But how will we get to know whether Z means she, you, or they? This you will understand when we will learn to make sentences in German. When we will make sentences, then you will learn that how do we differentiate between these 3 forms of Z. Okay. So guys, first of all, we are going to do the pronunciation of these words. So the first word ICH, this is pronounced as
Ish.
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 Please write it in your mother tongue. Ish, like ISH, ish. Ish.
Ish.
This DU is pronounced as do. Do. Like DOO, do. Now this ER is little, this ER is little, I mean, we have to learn it. This ER is pronounced like the English word AIR. How do we pronounce AIR in English, guys?
Yeah.
Air.
Yeah.
Air. This is the pronunciation of ER. ER is pronounced as air. 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 Ear.
Air.
Ear.
Air.
Yeah. Then this ES is pronounced as S.
S.
S. Normal S. Just like S.
Yes.
ES. How is ES pronounced?
S.
S.
Yeah. Then then this SIE is pronounced as
Z.
Z.
G.
Z.
you can write ZEZ.
C.
The same pronunciation for all of these three Z's, we have the same pronunciation ZEZ. Z. Then WIR, this is pronounced as weir.
Weir.
Weir. Weir. Weir. Ear sound also has to come. Weir. Weir.
Weir.
Genau.
Weir.
Weir. And weir. Correct. And this IHR, the last one IHR, this is pronounced like the English word YEAR. How do we pronounce YEAR?
Ear.
Ear. This is how IHR is pronounced. Ear. 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 Ear.
ஐயோ ரெட்டி பூண்டு போடவே மறந்துட்டோம்.
Yes. So, Shiva Murthy, can you please pronounce these words? Only you have to pronounce only the. Okay, there is some background. But Shiva, pronounce it. Only you have to pronounce the German words, not the English meaning. Only German words. Pronounce this.
Okay.
EASC like this. Yeah.
Ich, du, er, es, sie, wir, ihr.
Yeah. Now, okay. So Ashwati, please pronounce it. Yeah.
Ish, du, er, s, z, wir, ihr.
Correct. Kasturi, can you please pronounce it?
Ish, er, s, z, ear.
Kasturi.
Ear.
Ear. Okay. Correct. Yes. Then Surya, can you please pronounce it? Surya? If you are speaking, we cannot hear you, Surya. Okay. Atul, can you please pronounce them?
Microphone is out.
Hello?
Sorry, yeah. Ish, du, er, es, sie, wir, ihr.
Okay. Okay. Correct. Hazel, bitte.
Ish, du, er, es, your, ear.
Correct. Sonali, bitte.
Ish, du, er, s, z, wir, ear.
Okay. I think there are two Sonalis here, right? Yes. Okay. So I'll for you, I'll say the full name, Sonali Vavhal. Yeah. You pronounce, please. Yes.
Ish, du, er, s, z, wir, ear.
Correct. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, the pronunciation, we will further work on the pronunciation in upcoming classes, in the pronunciation classes. This is it. Yeah. We have to move on. We have to reach that stage where we are making sentences in German. Pronunciation, we will have specific classes totally focusing on pronunciation, where we will do the rules of pronunciation, etc. So this we can move on right now. Okay, so we are rubbing it off. Now we are going to learn how do we say is, am, are in German. If you have to say I am, he is, we are, how do we say this is, am, are in German? This is what we are going to learn now. Okay. So guys, first of all, we are going to write them down. Ich bin, du bist,
ihr seid, ist.
guys, just a moment. First of all, let us write down the person. Yes, I'm writing it again. Sorry. You don't have to cut it out, just a second. Yeah, like this we are right now.
For this Z, you are writing one in caps S, one is small s. Is there any difference?
Yeah.
Yes.
Formal, informal.
Yes, this I'm telling. Just a moment. Yeah, right now. First of all, let us write it down, then I'm explaining it. So guys, first of all, we should write down the meanings of these personal pronouns. What does ish mean? What is the meaning of ish?
I.
Then what does do mean?
You.
Let us write down their meanings.
Informal one.
Ear.
He.
Yes.
It.
He.
She.
She.
Then Z with S capital.
You formal.
Then third Z.
They.
Then
We.
here.
You all.
All.
You all.
So one of you was asking what is the difference between this Z with S capital and S small. The small S Z will mean she, whereas capital S Z will mean you. The small S Z will mean she and capital S Z will mean you.
Okay.
Yeah. Genau. So guys, now
But
if
one,
yes.
sorry to interrupt, but then you can, I mean, why is it the capital S? Because you can say do also, right? It also means you.
Yes. So do is you informal. Just
okay.
Do is you informal, whereas Z is you
Formal.
Formal.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Genau. So if with ish we are using bin, ish, bin, so what will bin mean? What will be the meaning of bin then?
Am.
I am.
With do we are using bist, so what will bist mean?
You are.
You are.
You are.
So let us write down the meanings. For bin, please write the meaning as am. For bist, write the meaning as are. With he, it, and she, we are saying is.
Is.
So what is
Is.
this?
Is.
Is.
It is. He
Is. With you, they, and we, with ZZ, here we are using Zind. So what will this Zind mean?
Are.
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 Oh, okay.
And with ear, we are using Zaid. With you all, what will this Zaid mean?
Are.
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 Yes. Write this, then we are discussing it.
That is a sind and side, right?
Sind and side.
Zind.
Int
It is not.
Int.
This S will be pronounced as the.
The.
Like
Right.
ZIND, Zind.
Sind.
Zind.
Sind.
Right?
Zint.
Zaid.
Sind
And
and Zaid, right?
Zaid. Correct.
Zaid.
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 Zaid. Genau.
Zaid.
Zid and
Sind.
Zaid.
Side.
Zaid. Zaid.
Sind side, right?
Genau.
Side.
Zaid.
So Surya, you tell, if we have to say he is in German, how, from this list, how will you say he is?
Is.
Correct. Guys, how will we say he is from this list? He is.
Ist.
Ist.
For
Er
he,
ist.
what is the word? For he, what is the word?
Is.
And for
Ist.
For is, what is the word?
Ist.
So how will we say again, he is?
Er ist.
Here is.
Here is. Okay. Now, Bimal, you tell, if we have to say we are, from this list, how will you say we are, Bimal?
Where ist.
Yeah. See again in the list, Bimal, with we.
Where.
With where, what is the word for are in this list?
Sind. Where sind.
Now, Muthu, how would you say we are? We are, how would you say again?
Wir sind.
Wir sind. Genau. So, guys, let's do it together. How will we say we are?
Wir sind.
Wir sind.
Wir sind.
Sonali, if okay, now Sonali Bawahi, if you have to say it is, from this list, how will you say it is?
Es ist.
Genau. Ashwathi, how would you say it is from this list?
Es ist.
Es ist. Genau. Gauri, how would you say it is from this list?
Es ist.
Correct. Guys, so let's do it together. How will we say it is?
Es
ist. Es ist. Genau. Megha Dalvi, if you have to say you all are, how would you say you all are, Megha?
Ihr seid.
Very good. Genau. Amrit, how would you say you all are?
Ihr seid.
Absolutely correct. Sushmita, how would you say you all are? Oh, you have to unmute, Sushmita.
Ihr seid.
Ihr seid. Genau. Lakshit, how would you say you all are?
Ihr seid.
Correct. Thikalia,
Ihr seid.
Correct. Okay, guys. So let's do it together. How, guys, how will we say you all? What is the word for you all?
Ear.
Ear.
Then
Sight.
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 ear, sight.
Sight.
Yeah,
Ear,
right.
sight.
Sight.
And now, Tahura, if you have to say she is, how will you say Tahura from this list? She is.
Sie ist.
Genau. Guys, how will we say she is?
Sie ist.
Sie ist.
Sie
ist. Now, guys, if we have to say they are, how will we say?
Sie sind.
Sie sind.
Sie sind.
Genau. For they, what is the word for they?
Sie.
Sie.
And what is the form of are with they?
Sind.
Sie sind. And the last one, the easiest one, how would you say I am?
Ich bin.
Ich bin.
Ich bin. Genau. In English, we write I with capital letter always whenever we write I, but in German, ich is written with small I. Yeah, so it will be small I. Ich bin. Yes, guys, just one more step and then we can learn how to make sentences in German. Just one more step is remaining before that. If anyone is not done, please say so. Okay, so we are rubbing it off. Genau. Now, guys, we are going to learn some verbs in German. Can you tell me in English which words are called verbs? Can you give some example of verb?
Action.
Doing actions.
Yes. So can you
like
give an
running,
example?
playing, singing, dancing.
Machen. Gucken.
Yes. So in English, words like the words which tell about the action in the sentence, they are called verbs. So for example, words like playing, coming, going, sleeping, eating, these are all verbs. Yeah. So how do we say some verbs in German? Now we are going to learn some verbs in German. So please put the heading as Verben.
Verben.
Verben. Verbs. So we are going to write down some verbs and then we will discuss them. First of all, let us write down some verbs.
Machen.
Yes. First of all, let us write down these verbs, guys, then we will discuss them. Yeah, only these many we are writing. Yeah, just let's write this much.
Thank you, Annie.
Yes. If anyone is not done, please, I think people are still writing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, take your time. If anyone is not done, please say so. Okay. So then we are going to discuss them. Yeah. Yes. So guys, if you look at these German verbs, machen, spielen, kommen, gehen, sagen, trinken, is there anything common in these verbs? Anything common in them?
And with
Sagen,
So can we say all the verbs in German are ending with en?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Yes. So you can see that all the verbs are ending with en. Now this is very important, guys. Please understand it first of all. This en you can understand as something like ing in English. In English, every verb can end with ing, making, coming, going. So this en you can understand as something like ing in English. But tell me one thing. When we use a verb in English, does this ing always remain in the verb or sometimes this ing goes away?
Goes away when depending on the tense.
Yeah, tense.
Depending on the tense or depending on the, for example, with
Run.
with I, which form of going comes?
Go.
I
go.
With he, what form of going
Goes.
comes?
Goes.
They
Gone.
They go.
Even.
Similarly, with I, which form of playing do we use?
I
Spielen.
play.
I play.
He
Plays.
Plays.
we
Play.
Up. So now please understand this. This you don't need to write. Whenever we use a verb, in English, then in English, every verb has a full form with ing. But whenever we use it in a sentence, then this ing changes. This ing goes away and in place of ing, something else comes. Similarly, whenever we will use a verb in German, this en of the verb will go away. This en which is coming at the end, it will go away and in place of en, something else will come. Whenever we will use a verb in German, then this en that you see at the end, this en will go away and in place of en, something else will come. Now, how will that happen? That is what we are going to see now. So guys, this list you need to make first of all. There is a chart, gehen, kommen, sagen und lernen. Let us write these 4 verbs and let us see that how will these verbs change with ich, du, er, es, sie, with I, you, he, she, etc. How will these verbs change? Let us see first of all, then we will discuss them. For the sake of clarity, we should write down the meanings of these personal pronouns again. Yeah, this much you write, then we will discuss it. Write the meanings of personal pronouns I, you, he, she, it. Please write the meanings also. Otherwise, we will get confused later on. The way it is written on the board, please write the meanings again. Okay, so we are discussing it now. Yeah. Guys, see, now this you please understand first of all, and then you write it down later. Whenever we use a verb, a verb always has this en at the end in German. But whenever we use a verb with I, you, he, she, it, etc., then this en will go away, and in place of en, something else will come. So, for example, whenever we use a verb with ish, this en will go away, and in place of en, what will come?
E.
E. In place of en, we will have E. Then with do, this en will go away, and what will come in place of en?
ST.
ST.
Then with he, it, and she, air SZ, en will go away, and what will come in place of en?
T.
T. Then with ZZ, where with you, we, and they, en will remain en only. No change will take place. En will remain en only. And with ear, this en will go away, and what will come?
T.
T.
So guys, this thing we have to learn as a rule. Now you do one thing, you write for the remaining two verbs. For sagen and lernen, you write on your own. For these two verbs, you write on your own, first of all. Just see the pattern, and according to that, write it down.
Gauri, it can be combined, right? So air, S and Z.
Air SZ.
And ear.
No. Ear cannot be combined here because there will be some verbs where ear will be different. Okay. So that is why there is a reason that it is written separately. It is not written in a combined way. Guys, today the class will get extended by 10 minutes or so. The first class gets extended. Generally, it does not happen, but in the first class, it happens because we have to learn to make sentence. So by 10 minutes maximum, the class will be extended. Done.
So Gauri, lernen is the regular verb or irregular verb here?
These are all regular verbs, Pankaj. Irregular verbs we learn later. Yeah.
Okay.
These are all regular verbs. Regular verbs. So guys, what is the form of Zagan with ish?
Zagen.
Zagst. Here is the
Zagt.
Zizi wir.
Zagen.
Zagen.
Here.
Zagt.
Zagt. Then for ish, what is the form of Lenin?
Learn.
Genau.
This is a reminder. Dry my clothes.
Just let me take a picture. Yes. So guys, we are very, very close to making sentences now. Just one last step and then we will be making full W questions in German. When is he coming? Why is she going? What are we learning? These kind of sentences we will be able to make in 5 minutes from now. So now the last step is that we have to make a list of some W questions in German. W-Fragen. For W questions in German, the word is W-Fragen. Fragen means
Questions.
question. W questions. W-Fragen. What are the W questions in English? In English, what are the W questions?
Who, what, when, where,
What,
why.
when, why,
Where,
who.
When, why, where, who. Correct. So let us see how do we say these words in German. Let us write them down. So first of all, let us write them down. Yes. Write these W questions. Then 5 W questions we have to write separately. Those I'm writing here on the right-hand side. There are 5 special W questions in German. We are going to write them separately. Yeah, that's all. First of all, let us write them down, then we will discuss them. If anyone is not done, please say so. Okay, guys, the pronunciation of these words we will be doing in the next class, that how do we pronounce these words. Now we are going to see how do we make sentences with these words. If you have to make a full sentence, then how are we going to do that? The pronunciation and these 5 special W questions, why are they special? This also we will learn in the next class. Right now we have just written down the W questions. So now coming to the highlight of today's session, that how do we make full sentences in German? Yeah. So guys, if there is a sentence like this, why is he going? Yeah. Now guys, you have this task of translating this sentence. All of these words which are given in this sentence are there in your notes. Why is there in your notes? Is there, he is there, going is there. Go through your notes, For going, what is the verb that we have written for going?
Gehen.
Gehen.
Gehen. We have written gehen. So translate the sentence. Take your time. All of these words are there in your notes. Take your time, go through your notes and translate this sentence. Don't tell the answer right now. Let everyone do. Then we will discuss. Surya, what have you done?
So I have written Warum is gehen?
Okay, okay. Let's see. Hazel, what have you done?
I've written the same. Warum ist gehen?
Yes. Now you have to also think about it that what will the ending of the verb be en only or will the ending be different?
It's a
T.
T.
With he, see in the chart.
Get.
Get.
Yeah. With he, it and she. With he, it and she, which verb ending do we use?
T.
T ending.
T.
Gate.
Okay. Atul, what have you done?
Warum ist gehet?
Okay, okay. Pankaj, what have you done?
Warum and get is.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
Because
Supriya,
it should end with T for he.
the verb should end with T, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes. Supriya, what have you done?
Warum get.
Okay, okay. Then Siddharth Fadnis, what have you done?
Yeah. Warum get er?
Okay, okay. Muthu,
Warum ist Geld?
gate. Okay. Navneet,
Warum ist Geld?
okay. Swati, Swati. Okay. Sharjeel,
Ja, warum ist Geld?
okay. Sangeeta, Shoma.
Hallo?
Yes, Shoma. Yes.
Warum ist get?
Okay. Sarmeen,
Warum ist get?
okay. 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 With T. Yes. Okay, guys. So we are going to discuss it now. Now, if we literally translate this sentence word to word, let us translate this sentence word to word. What is the word for why?
Warum.
Warum. For is, what will we say?
Ist.
Is. And for he?
Ear.
And which form of the verb gehen will come?
Gate.
Yeah. T ending will come, right? With he, it and she, we have to put T ending, right? Yeah. Now, this is a word-to-word translation of this sentence, but unfortunately, this translation is wrong.
Correct.
Yeah, it is not your fault. It is not at all your fault. I asked you to translate it. This is how you will translate it word to word. Yeah, so it is not at all your fault, but we did it wrong so that we can understand that what is the difference between wrong and right in German. Okay, so this sentence is unfortunately incorrect. Guys, I am going to tell you two golden rules of German language. If you apply these two golden rules, your sentence will never be incorrect. The first golden rule is, and this rule is related to the present tense. What is the tense of this sentence? Why is he going? What is the tense?
Present continuous.
Present.
Yes. So these two rules, two golden rules that we are discussing now, they are related to the present tense in German. The first golden rule is, whenever in the sentence is, am, are comes, plus another verb also comes. If is, am, are comes and another verb is also coming, then as a rule, we have to remove is, am, are from the sentence. Whenever is, am, are is coming and another verb is coming, this we will write. This we will write. First of all, understand it. Whenever is, am, are is coming plus another verb is coming, then as a rule, you have to remove is, am, are from the sentence. This is the first golden rule. And the second golden rule is that the verb should be at the second position. No matter what, the verb should be at the second position. So guys, this we will write later. First of all, please understand it. Why is he going? Here, will we use is or will we remove is from the sentence?
Remove.
Remove.
Why will we remove? Why will we remove is?
Because
There is
there's
a
a going
Because that is a golden
another
rule.
verb is coming.
There is another verb in the sentence. And this another verb will come to which position?
Second position.
Second.
Second.
So what will be the sentence?
Warum geht ihr?
Warum get
Er.
This is the sentence. Warum geht er? Warum? Guys, in English, can we use is, am, are with another verb? In English, can we use is, am, are and another verb?
No.
Is, am, are with a verb. Can we use is, am, are with a verb in English?
Yeah, always.
Always.
Yeah.
For example, can you say any example?
I am playing.
I am playing. Any other example with is?
He is helping.
He is
He
sleeping.
is sleeping.
Any other verb with are? With are, any example?
They
You
are
are.
playing.
They are
They are playing.
playing.
So guys, in English, actually, it is very common. In English, most of the times we use is, am, are with another verb. But in German, this rule is very different. Whenever you see that in the sentence is, am, are is also coming and another verb is also coming, then as a rule, you have to remove is, am, are from the sentence. Is, am, are cannot be used with another verb in German. If is, am, are is also coming, another verb is also coming, then remove is, am. And whatever is the verb in the sentence, bring that to the second position. Yeah. So guys, if there is a sentence like this, since when is she playing? Again, you have to translate this sentence on your own. For playing, the word we have written in our notes, I am writing it again. Here it is spielen. Played. And for since when, you will find the question in the W question list. In the W question list, you will find the question for since when. Yeah. Take your time, translate this sentence. Just apply the formula. If ism r is there plus another verb is there, then remove ism r and bring the verb to the second position. So Pankaj, what have you done?
Zait1 spell.
Jait1 spell Z.
Okay. Pavan, what have you done?
Zait1 spelled C.
Okay, let's see. Surya?
Seite 1, Spite Z.
Yeah. This SEIT, it is pronounced as Zeit. 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 Yeah. Gauri, I think you are still doing it, right? Or have you done?
C1 spelled C.
Okay, okay. Kasturi? Supriya? Yes, Kasturi? Yes.
One, five, Z.
Okay, so your voice is hardly coming. Yeah. Supriya, bitte?
Zeit1 split Z.
Okay. Atul?
Site 1 spiel and C.
Genau. Then Amrit?
Zait1 spielte C.
Okay, guys, let us discuss it. So when we will translate this sentence, will we use is or will we remove is from the sentence?
Remove.
Remove.
it.
And this playing will come where?
Second
position.
Second position.
Second position. Then what is the sentence?
Zait1
Zeit1
spielt
spielt
C.
Z.
Spilt.
Z.
Zeit1 spielt sie.
Spielt C.
Zeit1 speed C.
Underline Zeit1 and write 1. Zeit1 is position number 1. Underline spielt and write 2. Spielt is position number 2. The verb should come at the second position. Zeit1 spielt sie. Yes, guys, we are just ending the class in 3 to 4 minutes from now. Yeah. The first class gets extended by 10-15 minutes, but in the normal classes, otherwise it will not happen. But in the first class, it happens. Okay. So we are going to write down the golden rules now. Let us just write down the golden rules and then we can end today's session. Goldene Regeln in Present. This is the heading.
Golden.
Goldene means
Golden.
Regeln.
Rules.
Rules. Regeln means rules. So golden rules in presence. What do you think? What does presence mean?
Present tense.
Present.
Present tense.
Present tense.
Golden rules in present tense. There are 2 golden rules in present tense that we are going to write down. The first one is whenever is, am, are comes with another verb, then we must remove is, am, are from the sentence. Rule number 2, the verb should be at the second position. No matter what, the verb should be at the second position. So if there is a question like, what are we learning? Translate it on your own. For learning, I am writing the word here.
Learn.
Learn.
Yeah. Don't tell the answer right now. Let everyone finish, then we will discuss. Apply these two rules and translate this sentence. No hurry. Take your time.
I need a note.
Finish? Finish?
Yes. So guys, what are we learning here? Will we use this R or will we remove R from the sentence?
Remove.
Remove the R.
Why are we removing R?
There is a second verb in the sentence.
Second verb.
And where will this second verb come?
Second position.
Position.
Second position.
So what would be the sentence?
Was lernen wir.
Was lernen wir.
Lernen wir.
Was. Others also tell was.
Was
lernen
lernen wir.
Was wir.
Genau.
No, was lernen wir.
Lernen. With
Lernen.
wir.
Lernen,
With we.
okay.
Yeah. With wir we always put en ending. Was lernen wir.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, guys. That's all for today. Yeah. Now I am sending the homework in the Discord group. Just a moment. First of all, let me explain the homework. And first of all, actually, let me send it. Have you received a file in the group?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. I'm also sending screenshots of this file. There will be 2 pages here. So I'll just... Yes. So guys, I have sent the homework in the group. I have also sent screenshots of it. Oh, has it not reached?
Is there?
It is there.
The screenshots are also there?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is there.
So guys, in this homework, 14 sentences are written in English. And what do you think? What is your task?
We have to translate.
We have to translate it to German.
Yes. You
We
have to translate these sentences into German. In every sentence, there is a verb. Do you see that after the sentence, the verb is written in bracket?
Yes.
Yeah.
After the English sentence, you can see the verb is written in bracket.
Yes.
Right? Yes. So from there, you have to use the verb. You have to translate these sentences. Once you have done the homework, take a picture of it and send it in the Discord group so that I can correct it before the next class. Okay? You take a picture of it and send it in the group. Do this homework and remaining things we will learn in the next class. Okay?
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
so much.
You.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See you
Bye.
Thursday.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Bye.
But Gauri, we don't
Bye.
have
Thank
access
you.
to that group, right?
Yes, Navneet, this setting I'm getting changed. I'll call Prashant right now and I'll get it changed. He might have forgotten to change the setting. So I'll just get the setting changed. Okay.
Okay, super.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Danke.
Bitte. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.